Welcome everybody to Colorado Sports TV's coverage of ABT Denver Branch. It's week 9 here. We are in AMF North Glen lanes in North Glen, Colorado. We're in a top 8 format this week, and we have contestants 3 through 8 bowling right now in the first round. They'll be joining us here with the actual play in about 5 minutes. I just wanted to hop on real quick and say hi to everybody and let you know that we are running late, but we are about to get started here. You can see the bowlers about halfway through their warm-ups. And we've got Isaac Hernandez, Chavez, Johnny Camacho, a gentleman I don't know, I'm afraid. Sorry. Michael something, it's hard to read his shirt. Scott Myers and Keith Guerrero out there for the first round right now. Our number 2 seed is Gideon Spar, and Robert White is number 1. Retired Denver Chief Robert White is number 1 seed today, so he will be joining us for the finals round. Gideon Spar is the number 2 seed. We will see him join us in round 2, taking on the lowest remaining seed of round 1. And as I said, we're just a couple minutes away from getting started. So thank you for joining us. We'll be back in just a few with Nick and Mike from North Glen, Colorado.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nick Lasorsa with Mike Vasquez, my color man. He's actually Nolan's grandson. We're here at AMF North Glen in a balmy 3-degree weather with a bunch of snow, but we had a fantastic turnout. This is a top 8 finals format. So right now you're seeing round one, which is seeds 3 through 8. Isaac Hernandez, our third-seeded player out of Commerce City, taking on Philip Chavez out of Denver. And then we have Michael Sweatin in front of us, and Johnny Camacho out of Denver. And then Keith Guerrero out of Parker, taking on Scott Myers out of his 68 Oldsmobile.
Ooh, Scott Myers out of his 68 Oldsmobile.
All right, so this is how it works, folks. First two bowlers get a bye. So our tournament leader is Robert White out of Denver. He will be seeded into the championship match, so he can do no less than $1,400.
Wow.
And Gideon Spar, second seed out of Lakewood, he will take on the lowest remaining seeded player after this round, which means he's got no less than $500 in his pocket. So, Mike, it was a great weekend, which you would have never thought with the weather that we had this weekend.
Right.
It was incredible. I mean, it was nasty. Even the roads last night going home, and we left here about 10:30. It's like they weren't even plowed. So the major interstates were ugly.
Yep.
Thank God there wasn't a lot of people on the road, but it made for a fun drive home, I can tell you. Today, though, fantastic. I mean, they did a hell of a job overnight. But the cold is the killer.
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
you know, we can deal with the snow. The snow's no big deal.
Yeah.
But when it's minus, I don't know what the hell it got down to last night. It wasn't minus 10, but it was pretty close.
It was cold, man.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Didn't
So,
even wanna-
Pogie, if you're watching in Staten Island, this crap is coming to you sooner or later, but I don't think it'll be quite as cold as it is here. But you have the humidity to deal with we don't, so. Ooh, wow, Philip Chavez chops a 6 off the 10. Scotty gets a Tita Semez on lane 43.
Wow, that's
And Johnny Camacho
Look at that.
leaves a 1-2.
Something
No,
moved.
that's not good.
what
the sad
is
part
that
is
pin behind that?
it's supposed to be the 1-2-4, but we're gonna have to reset that if that happens again. And of course, TV pair, perfect.
Yeah.
Can't win. And the Guam Bomb on lane 43. We haven't seen Keith in a while. Oop, leaves a 9. And Johnny Camacho, that's pretty close. He's a kick. I can watch him all day. He cracks me up. Now this is the Python, ladies and gentlemen. It's 45 feet, 40 mils. We're talking some serious oil. You need an outboard motor or a pair of oars and a good set of biceps.
Yeah, and pretty flat across.
Yeah,
So there's really no.
The cut was
channels you
about
can kinda-
the cut was about where I thought it was going to be. It ended up in the 30s for the overall cut, and surprisingly, the cut here was 62, but then it dropped to 36.
Right.
Chris Woolsey just missed, but he was 36, so almost a 30-pin difference between 8th and 9th place.
Wow.
And yes, a little bit of luck there for Isaac. Backdoors the 3-pin. And the school of thought on this pattern, folks, your break point, you're looking at around 19. And again, that's not 19 at the arrows. That's 19 down the lane at 50-some feet. So how you get there determines how well you do, what kind of ball you're using, what kind of finish it has. And realistically, it looks as though as it opened up, all the righties just kept going left. And around the 5th arrow out to almost a fallback shot, really, Mike. Would you say that's about what it came down to?
Kind of close, but
Yeah.
you
a good
really
shot by Scott
there really
Myers.
was no swing, so
Yeah,
there
no,
was
definitely not.
And you couldn't. You had to stay left. Most of the hook was in the front part of the lane, creating the shape, and then, then kind of the finish through the middle on the back. And yeah, but if you see, everybody's pretty much on the same line. There's no.
Well,
you don't have the variances
outside.
we normally have on a. Like you have a couple guys outside, a couple of guys in between, and everybody. If you weren't in that zone, you
had
there
no
was
shot.
nothing. There's nothing there. I mean.
So.
And then inside that spot, it's very finicky. You had to really, your execution had to be really sharp. They couldn't shove it, push it.
Yeah.
Very
Glad to
sensitive
see Michael
changes.
Swedna. He rejoined. Trying to remember what he broke. I think, I'll have to remember. I think he broke his hand. Oh, these 2 fingers, which is the 2 fingers
wow.
you need. So he's been out for like a year and a half. And he's just now gotten back to bowling. So he rejoins it and actually bowled really well.
Yeah.
So I was glad to see that Mike guy's actually, he's been in the club off and on for probably 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice
Johnny
to get people
Camacho
back.
crossover, yeah. And I'll tell you what, Mike, I'll bet you we had 16 new members this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, insane.
That's awesome.
That is. It's great, which is why the numbers keep going up and up.
Yep. That's what we want.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to start getting close to taking top 10 or 12 here in another 30, 40 entries probably.
Oh, we're already close to we're really close to the 10.
Yeah.
There's been a couple weeks where
depending on how many semi-finalists we have, yeah, because I hate bastardizing the lower end of the prize fund. I would rather get them money.
Correct.
Well, once we get into a healthy situation, absolutely, we'll go to top 10 and then obviously go from there. Oh, there you go.
Come on, baby.
And it's good to see a lot of the master players coming out last month.
Mm-hmm.
They really have. Because now all the master qualifiers are basically over. You're going to, and of course, Nationals has just started, which is in the bowling stadium at South Point.
Yep.
And that's been extended through, I believe, the 3rd week of July.
Wow.
So, anytime we're in Vegas, especially when it was ABC, USBC, you're always going to do record numbers, or at least it always appeared that way. Because, there's so much for families to do. And back then there really wasn't a lot for families to do in Vegas, just a couple places. But if it was your wife or your girlfriend or this and that, back then the shows weren't that expensive. You get comped on a lot of that stuff. You could take her to a great dinner. You get comped on that. Mm-hmm. So, you bowl, that's great. But then you got, the nightlife for a couple days. Some of the guys only stayed 2 or 3 days. But it's a great time. So Vegas, Vegas is Vegas. As you and I know, unfortunately, good and bad.
What's that place? Never been there.
Yeah. Oop.
Uh-oh, what do we got? Lane challenges all day long.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like the cold either.
No, not really. But the amazing part was, one of our busier squads yesterday was the last squad of the night.
Really?
And I looked outside and I went,
That's
I really
shocking.
appreciate you guys coming in, but are you nuts? It was nasty.
Score correction, too? Okay.
Nice shot by Ike. Front 5. He's lined up. Frankie's got him lined up in the back. Oh, and the curtain's down. Yeah, we got all kinds of fun on 43. Curtain's down, scoring error.
Scoring error, too, Matt.
They need a score correction and the curtain's down on 43. Okay.
Ask him.
Here we go.
Brooklyn.
Well, Johnny's got a 3-bagger. I think all 3 of them are in the 1-2 pocket. But you know what? Who cares?
Don't fight it, brother.
That's it. That's why I used to love the fallback shot, because if he made a mistake inside, most times you're going to carry the other side.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go, finally. So Johnny's, even though he doesn't have to spot him that much, only 6 pins, so Johnny's in good shape. Scott and Keith, that's only a 4-pin difference, and Scotty right now has got the advantage. Why not?
Wow.
4-bagger on the other side. And, of course, you got Isaac and Phillip, and Isaac is spotting Phillip 23, but, of course, he's got the front 5, so. There you go. All right, good shot. Michael Swetna. He figures, well, if Johnny can do it, we can do it. So 92 in the 5th with a strike. I'm surprised that he isn't shut off 44. Normally they like to shut both pairs down, but it looks like he's just about got that curtain up. It's probably Guerrero hitting it at 30 miles an hour.
The bomb strikes again.
Yeah.
Keith, keep it under 20.
I don't even think he's ever thrown the ball that slow. All right, Michael, frame number 7, looking for a double. Ooh, avoids trouble, leaves a 6-10.
That was a little spooky.
Come on. There we go. Good shot, Michael. All right. It looks like we have life on lane 43.
Oh, we got lights. Hey, the sweep's moving. There we go.
Crowd goes wild.
We'll be out of here before midnight.
You think? That means we might actually get to a restaurant
you
for a change.
You might get to have dinner tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. We better fix that.
Yeah, really.
It's helping you get your girlish figure back.
Oh, yeah. That left me long time ago.
That ship has sailed.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Frankie Gaccioni's got Isaac lined up. And, of course, if you remember last week, Isaac punched. Well, he went double 9 to beat Frankie by a pin in one of our better finals matches. Look at this. He's got 5-bagger. They're all Brooklyn. Why not? Incredible.
They're getting pretty now.
Oh, my Lord. That's funny.
Look at that. Myers jealous.
Nope, that was light. Leaves a bucket. So Isaacs runs over at 6. And Keith. Ba-boom. Let's see. That was only, it doesn't give you miles per hour here. Thank God. So he's got 117 in a 6th with a strike. Scotty's got 117 in a 5th with a strike. That's still early. These other matches are quickly disappearing. Oh, he finally tried to make an adjustment. He goes big 4. All right, Scott Myers strikes in the 7th.
Yep.
And Isaac gets the bucket, so he's got 166 in the 6th with a spare in the 7th. So obviously he can punch for 276. Phillip can still shoot 210, and he does get 23 pin difference. So that's he can force Isaac to show up, even though Isaac looks pretty lined up right now. All right, so Johnny, after his run, gets 2 out of the 4, which is what you're supposed to do. Scott Myers, oh, that's going to cost him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Scotty with the puff 5.
The puff 5. Yeah, no doubt. Come on, man. Get the 5 out.
Mike, oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Thought he was going to carry that.
Phillip got. Ooh, Phillip's trying the Brooklyn side.
All right. Phillip leaves a 3. Michael leaves a 10. Scotty converts the 5. And it's time for Keith to put a little string together here, Mike.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's not, really. That's a good shot by Michael Swetna. Mike's actually bowling very well. He's clean through 8. There goes Keith. Here we go. He's only down 14 now. Cut it to 4 with another one.
Yep. Yeah, no, he is in the match.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Can't get the 10 out again. And Keith looking for a 3-bagger. That's just supernatural. Now we're down to a 4-pin game here. Mr. Myers has to respond.
It's a good shot. Oh.
Never got up. 1-2-4 for Scott Myers. Michael Swetna makes his spare. A clean through 9. He's grinding. Oops. Philip fails to convert. That match is already over.
Yeah, that one's.
So Philip Chavez will not advance.
Attaboy, Scotty.
And Scott Myers, he needs a double just to get a little bit of breathing room.
What was the sticks difference in that one?
The stick difference was only 4 pins.
4 pins. In
Yeah.
whose favor?
That's in Scott's favor. Not a good shot by Isaac. And come on. Oh. He could have used that. He knows it too. He can still shoot 219, which isn't a bad score, especially on this.
No,
Keith Guerrero
heck no.
can go
Great
237.
Yeah, he can go and win.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Johnny 169 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th. He's up 19 scratch. And he's got to spot him. 6.
He's spotting him 6.
So he's up 13. A double here will lock him out. So, why not?
Yep. There's one.
189. Another one would help.
Isaac got his.
Isaac's just grinding along. And nice. Good shot. 213 scratch for Scott Myers. Excellent game.
225.
That was clean. Boom. There we go. There you go, 219 scratch.
He's got a double.
Yeah, that's what he did. He forced him a double. Ooh, leaves a 4. So let's see where we're at here.
That'll do it. Yep. No, that's it. He needed to double. Get around him. He needed to
16. Yeah, he's gonna beat Scott by 3, but he was giving him 4. Wow. So Keith Guerrero is going to go home tied for 6th. But he'll take $200 with him. And let's see, Michael Swetna, 150, 67, 87. Nope. So
nope. Yeah,
he goes back.
They're all done.
Yep.
Isaac, Scott, and Johnny.
So it looks like Gideon Spar is taking on Johnny Camacho.
And
we'll
Isaac
put
and
them
Scotty.
on. See, we do 39 to 40. That gives Isaac and Scotty this. Yeah. So we'll go 39 to 42 on the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so our 3 bowlers that failed to advance will make $200 are Michael Swetna, Keith Guerrero, and Philip Chavez. And when we come back, you'll see our round 2 matches. Now our 5 remaining bowlers are in the mega pot. And again, the worst we'll do at this point is $500. So
Nice payday.
Got 2 bowlers just finishing up, but we're going to step aside, take a break for editing purposes, and we'll be back in just a moment. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF North Glen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is round 2 of our top 8 Eliminator Finals format. On 41 of 42, we have Isaac Hernandez taking on Scott Myers, and we have Gideon Spar of Lakewood on 39 of 40 taking on Johnny Camacho. Only a 4-pin difference in handicap in both of these matches. And again, the higher seeded player is going to lead, so Isaac's going to lead on 41, Gideon's going to lead on 39. Now the worst these guys are going to do is $500.
Moving on up.
Not bad.
Now it starts to get serious.
Yeah, now it gets fun. Especially close matches like this. This is awesome.
That's how you want it.
Ooh. Yes, sir, Bob. First look at Gideon Spar. Gideon said he won the Idol
Right.
in Vegas. First time he's thrown it.
Scotty, oh.
And he loves it. Obviously, he's got a great reaction with it.
Yeah. I don't think people, it's a great ball, especially on a pattern like this. It
Sure.
gives you length with some strength, but it doesn't.
It doesn't look like it creates a lot of over-under, at least the
No,
way he's got the ball set up.
Exactly. Yeah, and I
Nice
think
and smooth.
even in general, that's kind of the concept
Ooh,
of the ball.
wow. That ball hooked up early.
Yeah, it did.
And Scott Myers surviving the Guam bomb by 1 pin in the first round. He's got to be tickled to death. That's a $300 win right there.
$300 win, and then you get a tougher match.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, so all 4 bowlers spare in their first frame. Scott Myers up on lead 41 for frame 2. Yes. Oh, and he doesn't get him. Oh, that was a horrible break.
Yeah.
That was a great shot. Stuffs to 7.
That's one of the funny things with the way this pattern plays is you can sometimes that same type angle, and you get a little push on the head pin, and it doesn't knock it out. But yet other times it sets and it kind of kicks that pin out around in front of
Ooh,
the
look at
center.
that. 6, 7.
The amount of difference in those shots is so small that painful.
I agree with you that I watched a couple guys today, even though they made the cut, obviously, threw the ball just as good as they threw yesterday, but could not get a break.
Yeah.
Could not get a break.
Earlier in the squads, it was like the ball wasn't quite driving. So if it was high enough on the head pin, it would kick back a little in, almost set right in the pocket and carry. And then as the day went along and that started getting a little more friction down there, then that started popping that 1 pin out.
Ooh,
the 7 started showing up.
And he leaves the 4-10.
4-10. Saw a few of those today. A lot of 4-10s, 5-7s, 8-10s.
Well, let's see. Oh, this is round 2, so you know what that means. It's pick to click.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what it is. Pick to
And
click
Pogie,
time?
shut up. You're not getting first choice this time.
Oh, he's already made his pick.
Too bad.
Oh, he has?
Nice job.
Who'd he
Isaac
pick?
converts a 4-10.
Oh, Pogie can't.
I'm gonna let you go ahead first.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yeah, you get. Who do you like? Nice shot by
I haven't
Gideon
even
Spar.
thought about it much. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Chief.
Okay. You just don't want to get pulled over in Denver. I know.
No. That too. But no,
right.
you know,
I, on the other hand, I will take Mr. Hernandez, my teammate.
Yeah. How can you not?
He's throwing a great ball.
He's got the best. I bowled
All
with
right.
him in
So, what do you want?
I'm going to go with Gideon.
Okay. Not a bad choice.
Oh, he takes the only lefty. Look at him.
And Pogge went with Meyer.
Wow. There we go. That's good.
Wow.
That'll work. Good job,
go.
Pogue. Did Nolan make the cut today?
Negative.
Huh? No. Okay.
No, I didn't see him at the semis.
And sit. There he goes. Oh, he's lined up on Brooklyn again.
In trouble.
You know what's going to happen now that nobody took Johnny? He's going to make a run.
Well, what? Ooh, wow. That's sick. That is just sick. That was a great shot. Another 7 pin. Wow.
T.O., next week we are at AMF Littleton.
Yep.
And
earlier times.
Earlier time frame.
And that'll be on Dead Man's Curve, which is 43 feet. And you know what? We looked at the forecast just for grins because we seem to be like
And a pattern.
ABT equals snow.
Yeah, this is 2 weeks in a row.
2.
Month.
And so this week, obviously, this is winding down.
Yeah.
Might get just a little bit tomorrow. Temperature in the 20s, of course. We get up into the 50s on Thursday and Friday, right?
Yeah. And then next week it's more
Saturday, snow. Wait, you got to, come on, God, leave me alone here. Jesus.
That's the tough thing is we're entering
Yeah.
our snowiest time of the year.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but see, he's thinking of our
Nice
ski
shot,
resorts and our water table.
Oh, is that what it is? Hey, I don't think we have any problem with our water table now. I think we're still all over 100%. The basins are all over 100% snowpack, so. And you have a long and distinguished career. For what? It's not. I don't know if it's related to anything to bowling, though. All right, frame 4. Liked it off his hand. Good shot. 59 and a third. Wow, look at this. 59, 58. 3-pin difference.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, 5-pin, because he's spotting Scotty. So is that right?
That one-
No,
that one
I was
got
right
away.
the first time. 3-pin, yeah. Take it to 13 with a double here. Sit. And
7.
7-pin's got to be glued or Velcroed. I'm telling you, that was a good shot, too. Unfortunately, Johnny Camacho cannot get that one lane figured out. He goes spare, split, strike, split. And Gideon,
It's open too.
he just opened. He went strike, split, spare, strike, open. So they're both having problems on one side or the other. Johnny is lane 39 and Gideon's lane 40. So still
Well, if they were
anybody's
team
game.
bowling, they know which lanes they're taking.
Yeah, best ball. All right, now Scotty. He can take a 13-pin lead with a double. And, 8-pin for Gideon Spar. Sit. Nope. It's going to go high. Very lucky just to leave the 3, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Seems like that right lane's a tad bit higher.
Yep. That 8-pin still wiggling for Gideon. And
it wiggled enough to mesmerize him, and he missed
you know
it.
what? It might have messed with him. So he goes open, 75 in the 5th.
Scotty
You don't want to
runs
do
this
that. You don't
down.
want to give Johnny that much of an opportunity. I mean, Johnny's struggling, but you got to take care of business, man. He should have been putting the hammer down, especially missing a 1-pin spare. An 8-pin. Wow.
Yeah, something in the middle of the lane is.
Yeah. Oh, crossover, but he leaves a 5-9. Scott Myers. It's close. And no. Week 10. There's where you're talking about that slight,
Yes.
just that little bit of speed or the shape, where you either
both.
Yeah. Or you just
the,
don't care.
The speed down just enough, then you get that shot, so you get the flat 10. And then you get just that tad bit too much, and it sets and it really dries, and then you get those smash 7s.
Yeah.
And the difference is, it's so small.
Yep. Hold on. Wow. Jeez, I tell you.
Hey, it's just like Wheat Ridge.
And Camacho.
Oh, there he gets a mixer.
Oh, my goodness.
He's making his run.
Yes, he is.
Gideon's starting to sweat.
1, 5. That's dead even. Dead even through 5.
That's a nice
That looks
shot.
pretty good.
Ooh.
Ooh, came up high
Set.
again.
Yep.
Just leaves the 6. These are turning into grinders all of a sudden. I mean, good grinders.
Yeah, by the time we get to that finals match, this could really be ugly.
No problem for the 6-pin for Isaac Hernandez. Get in, no problem.
So he's got, what's his name? Both in the 6th frame, and he has some dead even.
Wow.
Dead even.
Wow. And looking for help. Boom. That was a great shot. Great shot. 110 and a 6. 118 and a 6, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And Scotty's hanging on to his 2 or 3 pin lead.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Gideon, a little light. 3-5. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got that a little wide. That ball had no chance of recovering.
That could be trouble.
One, 2, 4, 8. Get in, no problem making that spare.
Put the pressure back
Scotty
on Johnny.
Gone hard. Ooh. I didn't think he was going to take the 8 out.
He's making the spares. Good spare.
Give him the heat. Come on, Vaughn.
So out of all these bowlers, our only returning finalist was Isaac.
Oh, from last weekend?
Yeah. Ooh. Is that going to sit?
Yep.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Just what you talked about. See, looked like the track was just a little bit higher, but the angle entry into the pocket, the shape of the ball, then it was high flush.
Yeah, it's great, and it's
just such a minute difference.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh, Johnny misses
That's
a 9
trouble.
pin. Ow, 99 and a 7th.
That hurt.
So puts Gideon up 14, so he's up a mark, up 10 pins with the handicap difference.
Yeah.
Harry. Oh, yeah. All right, gets a mixer. And Camacho caves in the pocket, striking the 8th.
That's a good place for that.
Isaac finally got a double. Well, it's first double for either one of these two guys in this match. 18.
Oh, nice shot, Isaac.
Your mom wants you to go? Okay. Yeah, well, do what you got to do, buddy. Family's first, you know that.
Ooh, there we go. Scotty carries.
No, unfortunately, we're going to lose our floor director. He's got an emergency at home. His mom's not doing good. She's been battling cancer for a while. So thoughts and prayers with Matt and his mom, and hopefully everything goes okay. His cousin called him and said he needs to get home. So.
Yep. Another one. Can he get it? Yes.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be flat 10. I really did. Look at these guys go now. Lined up. Scotty can shoot 223 scratch. And that's at 238 scratch for Isaac. I think he forced him to throw the first one. 48. 77, 97, 217.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did because
forced him to throw the first one.
48, 78.
Oh,
that put him
late 7-pin for Gideon. 120 in the 8th with a strike in the 9th. Look at that. That match is going to be almost dead even scratch. And it's going to go down to the 10th frame. Sit.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was a big ball.
Yep.
That could have forced, literally, could have locked him out. 212. .212 with 8. No, 212 with 12. 224.
Pretty much just a mark in the 10th.
Well, 9 spare strike to win by a pin. Depending on count. Well, who knows?
Still doesn't change it a whole lot.
211 and 12, 223. And Johnny misses a 3-pin. That's an incredible match over there.
Just keep giving it back to each other.
Yeah. All right, Johnny, 245 and a 10th. Gives the advantage to Gideon Spar. Isaac really left now. He gets a 4-7 fast 8. Let's see where that puts us. Let's see, 196, 216, and 8, 224. Spare strike. And at this time, we need Frankie to escort Mr. Stepniak outside. Oh, never mind. Ow.
Oh, no.
212.
Oh, no.
And 8, 220. Unfortunately, that cost him.
Yeah, Stepniak is here somewhere, isn't he?
Yep. So unfortunately, Ike is going to go home tied for 4th, but he gets $500. Scott Myers is advancing like he's pulling all the stops out.
He may be the lucky charm.
Yeah, he might. He might be. He took away my pick to click. Well, actually, Isaac took himself out.
Well, you know who picked him and what kind of record he's been on lately.
Has Pogue been on a run, has he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting real scientific about it now. He's telling me how he does it now. It kind of cracks me up.
That's scary.
It's almost like I'm talking to an East Coast Nolan now. It's crazy.
See, rubbing some ball dude's head
really.
down there and rolling some dice and got the bones out, sorting the bones.
All right, now again, Gideon just needs us. What do we got? 39-48.
Yeah,
he needs to make this, otherwise that's a tie.
Does
high?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Bears, he's 40. Get to 60. I think Gideon's already got a 1.
Okay, no problem there. So he's going to shoot
that's right, he
160 with the 4-pin advantage.
Oh, Johnny goes. No, does it have it in?
Yeah, he's going to win by 16. He was always
yeah.
spotting him 4. So
He can't have a miss though.
nope.
He needs count.
Pretty ball.
There you go. Ball change too.
So, yep, smart move. So Gideon Spar, 160 was a grind, but it's good enough. Shoots 185 with his handicap. He's going to move on. Johnny Camacho shoots 144 and 29 for 173. So he'll be tied for 4th with Isaac. They'll both share 500, but they'll get $500 each. So when we come back, folks, our semifinal match, Scott Myers versus Gideon Spar on lanes 41 and 42. So we're going to step aside for just a moment. Once again, we're at AMF Northglenn Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. And when you come back, you're going to see round 3 action, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Source and Mike Vasquez. We're here at AMF Northglenn. This is our 3rd round match. Gideon Spar of Lakewood versus Scott Myers of Northglenn, I believe, because he moves around a lot. And Gideon, being the higher seeded player, will lead this match. He's going to have a 13-pin advantage. So shake hands, guys, and best of luck. So far, Scott is living the dream, so to speak. 1-2 matches that I didn't think he was going to get through, but he managed to do it. But
he made all the shots he needed
bowling.
to make.
Yes,
and
yes, he did.
You know, that doesn't always grant you the victory, but
he got lucky. But hey, you take that and you run.
You know, it's a funny
Why
thing. You can look at it as their luck. Or Isaac just didn't execute one shot.
Correct.
You know, I think to that point, Isaac was clean. I'm not 100% sure, but I
think he was.
I think he was clean. I mean, he just had a great day, and one bad moment, you know, one bad mistake.
Whoa. All right, so both bowlers strike. Again, Scott spotting Gideon 13. Good shot. Okay.
Isaac doubles.
What's Isaac looking for? Isaac looking for?
His phone.
Okay. Is that it there?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's trouble. Ooh, we got out of it. You got lucky. I didn't like that right off his hand. So leaves the 4-7. So now we're down to a 3-pin match. If he converts this. Nice. Okay. Very good. All right, here we go.
on that table, Isaac? Okay. All right, see if Scotty can keep it going.
Yeah. Ooh. Flat 10.
Good shot, that's fair.
Meanwhile, the Chief is getting ready.
Poor guy, you know.
Warming up in the bullpen.
Well, you know, one of the things that people don't read, how cold it is sitting back here. I don't know if they've noticed. We have coats on.
Oh, yeah.
And we're, you know.
And it's 20
kinda,
degrees warmer here than it is in the
That's kind of normal
room.
with the air kind of cooling to
Yeah.
keep the bowlers cooler, but it's kind of the opposite effect with
Oof.
the heat can't even keep up with it.
Hold on.
Okay, frame number 4. Let's see if Scott can get back on it. Oh, boy.
Got a break.
Oof. This leaves
break.
a 6.
Come on, Scotty. Good shots.
Gideon with multiple titles. Scott Myers with multiple titles. But Robert White looking for number 2.
Number 2. Get his black shirt.
One as the chief of police and one as a retired, I can do anything I want.
Yeah. When he was just telling me, this is the last time he's bowling for a while. He's going in for knee replacement.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. Knee replacement?
Yeah. Yep. So he's not going to be back for
Sure.
probably a couple months. Maybe a
Well,
little
again,
longer
you know
than
what
that.
we talked about. It depends how they attack the physical therapy.
Yep. Well, where you know
got a good break.
he has a
there.
pretty stringent workout program.
Yeah, he does.
So my feeling is that not much more than that. You know,
I
he'll
would
be back.
say
8 weeks is at the max.
6 to 8 weeks
he's-
max. Yeah.
He'll be back on the lanes for sure. Whether he's competing at
Yeah.
a certain level or not, be a whole other thing. Or Gideon covers.
No problem. All right. And believe it or not, next week is daylight savings time.
That's what we were just talking about. That I'm like, no, that's way too early. I think it would be nice if we just didn't change it all.
Well, I was always one of the proponents that the more sun, the better for me.
Right.
I hate when it gets early or dark at like 4:30. It
Yes.
drives me nuts.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, what is it? I know Arizona doesn't do any.
No.
They stay the same.
And so it's just the opposite.
Yeah.
You're just darker longer in the
Yeah.
morning, you know, which that's a lot different than that. Like you say, it's so weird at 4 o'clock, it makes you feel like it's 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And you're,
Good shot.
oh, they're
But
keeping
here's
it
the
clean.
killer. This is how my life is. We're early at Littleton, and we have daylight savings time. So not only do we start an hour earlier, but I lose an hour. I can't.
You're going
win.
to get out early next weekend.
I
You
don't
should
know if
make
I'll
your
be able.
dinner
I
fine.
don't know. Yeah, right.
You should be able to make Romano's next
Nope.
weekend.
Hurry, hurry. All right.
All right.
4-8.
And he's going to need to find some doubles here.
Yep. And either, other than Scotty out of the gate with a double, everything else has been spares for both our contestants.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's good.
Good.
All right. So he's got 86 in the fourth, spare in the fifth. Gideon Spar 79 in the fourth, spare in the fifth. So Gideon's up 6 pins. And whoever wins this match is going to be spotting the Chief pins. So
No doubt about that.
oh boy, 4-7.
Man. Needs to move again.
They're going to have to make a move, or somebody's going to go right through the face. Great Church. I just feel it.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things that's so tough to. It's time to move, and you're scared because if you go a little too early, you get that big split, and if you stay a little too long, you get that big split.
I tell you what.
Scott, I'm going to give you some money. You can buy me a lotto ticket.
Yeah, somebody hit the Mega Ball, so we got to go for Powerball now.
Oh, the 300 million or whatever it is, Scott?
Wow. Well, they were both up there, but
were they?
We were driving home last night. I saw that the Mega Ball got hit. All right, 6-frame Gideon Spar.
That's a good shot.
Looks pretty good.
That's a good shot.
Yes, very nice. 99 and a fifth. So Scotty's got him by 5. So now 8-pin difference. And he can go to 18 with a double.
You're definitely in nosebleed section.
All right. And no. Leaked it out a little bit too much, leaves a 1-3.
Quite a different spare game for him on this pair from compared to what we just watched with him and Johnny.
So crazy. Hold.
Amazing difference that much. Wow.
Wow. You're keeping everybody on their toes, I can tell you that. All right.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Are you serious?
No way. Wow. We need a little harder work out of you, Scotty.
Wow.
That was insane.
Wow. No problem.
Run it down and just go at it again.
Jeez. All right.
Still a 10-pin match.
13, yeah.
Oh, the 9-pin then.
9-pin match, yeah.
9-pin match.
Sit.
Nice shot. Oh, wow.
That's a good shot.
142 in the 7th. Spare in the 8th. They can convert the all difficult 5-pin.
5-pin. And he runs it down.
I don't normally miss by this many checks. Nice shot.
Oh, he got it. He's got that laying down. Nine pins.
Wow, I missed by 15. I normally don't miss by that much.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on you. Now I got to watch you in, Carruthers.
Oh, I don't wish that on anybody. Ooh.
Wow.
Nobody can take an advantage in this match, Mike.
No. Just a slight difference in the two lanes. And
Yep.
Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we are even.
Wow. You know, Myers has to buy us lottery tickets, I think.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm giving him some money to go buy me a ticket tonight. Let's hope we can get there before they close.
Yeah, that would help.
He has got the Midas touch right now. Watch him bury. He's going to bury this.
He needs it. Come on. There you go. All right. So here we go, folks. Scott Myers is going to finish. And right now, a spare gives him a 15-pin lead scratch.
Yes.
And he was spotting them 13. So once again,
yeah,
it's a couple pins. But again, he's got the strike in the ninth. He can just say sayonara, go right into the championship match here with it.
Yeah, I mean, he's
good, strong finish. And the best Gideon Spark can do is 197.25 for 222. And just a mark out here. He goes 220s. Looks pretty good.
Whoa, oh, wow. All right. We got to take a break. Scott's going and getting me a lotto ticket.
220. One, 211. 23.
This is a shutout shot right here.
Sit. Nope. Oh.
That is that.
Wow.
Match done.
Wasn't the prettiest, but it was the most effective.
Hey, you know, how many times have you seen the nice shot in that 10 or the 7?
Of course,
you know,
of course. It's bowling.
You're going to have a little bit of that.
Sure.
So it's kind of what this pattern is.
So Gideon Spar is going to go home in third place, taking $800 with him. There we go. Great finish by Scott Myers. Shows the last four. 222 scratch with handicap 234. So our championship match today, Robert White looking for his second title against Scott Myers. And of course, you watch this now. Gideon's going to go bang, bang, bang.
Oh, yeah, he'd get all three.
And that single pin miss is going to haunt him.
Yep. Oh, you know, as soon as he missed it, you knew it. Just when the match is that tight, you're going into the last frame.
But Scott, in his favor, said, hey, I got to take advantage of this, and he absolutely did. And, yeah, he got a couple breaks there, but guess what? 4 in a row toward the end of the match will win you most of the games. And, oh, that's a horrible shot. 1-2-4. But again, I'll take third place for 800.
Yeah, it's hard to take that much money. Maybe give some back.
Twist my arm.
Feel guilty about taking that.
Sure you do. All right. So 187.
Right. Good job, Gideon.
And 25. 212. Scott Myers 234. All right, folks. So when we come back, our championship match is going to feature Robert White against Scott Myers, and you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF North Glen, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Orsa, Mike Vasquez, we're here at AMF North Glen for our championship match here with the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. Should be a fun match for sure, to say the least, Mike.
No doubt.
Scott Myers taking on Robert White. Robert's looking for his second ABT title, and not only that, after this, he's got to go in for full knee replacement. But If you know the Chief, he's going to whack that pretty hard. We'll see him back in
Very
6-8
resilient.
weeks. But he had the choice, and he's elected to have Scott lead the match. So we're going to shake hands, and here we go, folks. So who's left? We got Scott Myers, who, let's see. Trying to think of who had him. Pogge? Okay. Can't read my own handwriting anymore.
Oh, yeah. Pogge had Scott.
Okay.
And
you have the Chief.
I had the Chief.
See, you're just protecting your butt. That's all you're doing.
No, he hasn't been here in a while.
That's very true. You're absolutely right there.
And he's been kind of close lately, and just had a feeling.
He's new.
Any better?
Oh. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're good. Whew.
See if he cleans this mess up.
Now, 4, 5, 7, and look at this.
Got it.
Ooh, yes! All right. Good start for Scott Myers. All right. Well, we got Robert White looking for title number 2.
Yep, right there.
And boom.
Oh, wow.
No, 5'8", 5'9". We're going to throw everything at him now. We're going to have blackouts. We're going to have all kinds of fun.
I don't know. 41 just decided to go. He can shoot, right?
Oh, yeah. You can shoot it, Chief. Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Getting a little bit of hook back there.
All right, so both bowlers spare. And
what was our difference in this match?
20 pins
20
to
pins.
Robert's advantage. Now you know I can never get out of here at the right time.
You're going to make up for it all next weekend.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks a lot.
You're going to get 3 hours of sleep Saturday night.
Maybe.
And be home by 5.
Yeah. Maybe.
And the worst part about this is going to take 20 minutes to get that car warm enough to even want to sit in it.
You think? Oh. And of course, my wife's going to have blankets wrapped around her and screaming at me, get this car, get this heat going. But we're only going to go across the street. We got to eat.
Yeah. Well, like I was telling you this morning, you almost got to. I didn't quite let it warm up enough, and as soon as I got on the road, it was so cold, the windows were freezing back over on me. The defroster couldn't keep up with it. Had to pull over a couple times, and it's going to be worse tonight going home.
Wow. All right. Very good. Oh, nope. The Chief's got so much patience.
Boy, he gets up at 4:30 every morning to work out. So
I'm legally dead.
We're way beyond his bedtime.
I'm legally dead at 4:30. All right, here we go. Oh, pulled it. And can't believe. No. All right, leaves at 10. A little quick. Oh, no. Not even close. Nope. All right, so he's open in the second frame. Now Scott Myers, let's see. Does he want to get like a free pass for the rest of his life driving through Denver? Does he just want to just pound it and move further north?
Exactly. It's a good shot.
Boom.
That's a good
Great
shot.
shot.
Wait, just like that, Scott.
Great shot. The really good thing about it is when these guys get going here, it's no time. It's boom, boom, boom,
Yep.
boom, 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 match over.
Yep.
Oh, get lucky. And, oh, he almost did.
Breaks up the A10.
Not only that, that pin bounced over and almost took out the 10 pin. So if he can convert this, he's got 12 of the 20 back. And no problem with 10 there. Okay. Scott Myers, 40 in the second, spare in the third. Robert White opens in the second. So now he's only up 8 pins. No.
Oh, too much right.
I get way too much. That's right. He's on. He's not on a mark, so the pin count's not going to bother him so much as he wants to convert this spare.
Need to settle down.
Deep breath, Robert. Deep breath.
That should be good.
Yep. Oh.
Wow.
All right, so
Getting
we go.
a little break on the back
and
end. It's just-
spare open. And right now,
Still
Mr.
early.
Myers is already disposed of that 20 pin
Yeah.
advantage that he had to give Robert.
Rookie.
Go ahead. All right, there we go. All right. I'm telling you.
Saved and open.
I gotta either got to bowl in a league that he's in, or I gotta
Oh,
be
my
on his
God.
team because it'll be the funniest 30-some
he's-
weeks you'd ever
He's so
see.
fun to roll with.
He beats himself up so bad. Oh, jeez. Scotty. Ooh, I like that. I thought he was going to carry that one. I really did.
Yep.
No problem. All right. So now we're looking at a 2-pin match already. He's already eaten up that 20 sticks.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Actually, based on third frame, he's got a 2-pin lead.
Yeah.
But if Chief can double, he can get right back.
Oh, absolutely. And I think isn't that the third one he's left?
Yeah.
And, oh, Lord. But you know what? Who cares? Make the spare.
Yeah. Hey, you're bowling for $1,000 right now.
Yeah, damn right.
Right?
Yep.
About, yeah. Basically.
Yeah, you're looking at $27.99 to the champion and
14 to
$1,400.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
another
so basically-
$1,300, man.
Yeah, basically it's
Doesn't matter how you get there at this
No.
point now. It's cover everything you leave and
yep.
force your
Absolutely.
opponent to make a shot.
No. But
Oh,
I thought he was going to backdoor the 1-2-4.
Good.
Hold.
Oh, man, that little bit.
Robert. He almost looked like he short-stroked it a little bit, too.
Well, so you looked at his first shot, he leaked it a little right.
Right.
And then the overcorrection on that. And
yeah.
you know, that's sometimes that sitting between for those matches, and you just
boom. Come on.
You miss the time on the lane and the changes it over the time frame, and
no.
Not quite warm, loose.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we had a great observation from the chat room that apparently this week hair is not a factor.
Really? Okay.
What is wrong with you people?
They're looking for any kind of.
I guess. My goodness.
Hey, I can appreciate that joke.
The only difference is Robert does have a beard.
He does.
Scotty don't.
I don't know if I've ever seen Scotty with any type of facial hair.
I don't think Scotty ever seen Scotty with any type of facial hair.
Now it's getting critical. Chief needs to make some shots.
There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now it's a 12.
Yep.
Recoverable.
Tell you what, though, these guys aren't messing around. They're just, let's get up, let's get lined up, and bang, bang, bang.
No, these are two bowlers that.
There you go. That was a good shot. Robert.
I like, oh man, he's so
close. Close. It was close. A little high 4-pin. All right, no problem. Okay. What's he down 13?
Yep.
Maybe. Okay, there you go. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Look.
Priceless.
I want to find out who bowls with him on his team. I got to pick their brain. They must have a ball.
Ooh, that looks good.
Boom, that was a great shot.
I think Scotty found something here.
Wow. Good shot. Good shot. Just didn't get the 10 out.
Mm-hmm.
So he converts this. He's got 166 in the 8th with a spare and a 9th.
Yeah, he's
quickly pulling away.
Yeah.
Unless the Chief stuffs up.
He goes off the sheet and.
Nope.
Ooh,
he's going to make it interesting.
There you go.
He's going to make it interesting. 174 open in the 9th. Okay, so if Robert is able to punch out, he can go 194, and he does have a 20-pin advantage, so 214. Wow. Nope. No. Oh, no. Okay,
yeah, I mean
1-2.
You got a little help.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to tell you out there, folks, out there at TV, anybody that bowls league, and you're on Chiefs team. You got to talk to me. I got to pick your brain.
So, 64, 84.
Best thing you can do is 174 scratch.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, here we go. There's one. He shoot 206 with his handicap. Nope. All right. The best thing you can do now is 160. 164. Okay. So Robert White shoots 164 with 32, gives him 196.
Forced to mark.
He did force Scott Myers to mark.
All right, what's Scotty? Oh, no. He did with 12. Oh, boy, here we go.
245.
Amazing how one open can swing the match so much.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Go at it hard.
Yep. Attaboy.
He knew. That's a victory.
Unless he gutters it.
Yeah. Even then, it's enough. Take a gutter.
There you go, folks. All right. Scott Myers, the grinder. All right.
I bet it wasn't any easier than that 10 pin.
Scott Myers wins 205, 196. And he's going to take home $2,799. Robert White, he's going to take home, $1,400. I'd take that all day, too.
Yep.
All right. We'll be back in just a moment, folks. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here on Colorado Sports TV, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nick Lasorsa with my ABT champion, Scott Myers. So you bowl, you like to bowl in extreme situations.
Stressful situations, yes.
Extreme.
But,
crazy. I tell you
today
what,
I
though.
did. Today every match. I mean, went down. Well, every match.
You got,
went to the 10th frame.
but I got to be honest with you. Every chance that you had to take advantage of your opponent's misfortune or mistake, you did it.
Yes, that's
but
true.
that's bowling. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, because usually it's been the last 3 or 4 tournaments been the opposite way for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been alternate 3 weeks in a row to the finals. Today, I was able to step up, and I mean that last spare was not a spare I wanted to shoot for the title.
I was going to say 2,
and
4,
I missed
5.
that 10 pin, which that was just a bad mistake. But
I know that was going to eat at you.
Oh yeah,
because you're an excellent spare shooter. You don't make mistakes.
I
really
thought
don't.
for sure he was going to strike out in the 10th, and that was really gonna make it tough.
Oh, I was kind of joking with Mike, and then obviously the people watching. Don't you want to bowl with Robert White on a team for one season and just laugh and have the time of your life?
I do that every time we bowl beside him, and I'd rather bowl with him.
Oh,
than
absolutely!
beside him, 'cause you never know what's going to happen when he's bowling beside you.
You don't know.
So, whenever he's bowling 2 or 3 pairs from me, I make sure Mr. White is off the approach and done bowling. Then I make my shot. I watch for him. I look for him.
Yeah.
Him and Keith Guerrero.
I absolutely
My buddy
enjoy.
Keith.
I absolutely enjoy him because he just cracks me up.
He's a fun guy.
He really is. And in a way, I'm very happy for him because now he's retired. He can relax. And then of
Relax?
course, no, yeah,
Is that in the vocabulary?
no.
And
He's
he was
gonna go
already
in.
congratulating me before he got up to the 10th frame.
I know.
I'm like, Chief, it's not over. I need to fill 20 pins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. I missed 3 spares. I'm like, no, I don't need more pressure. And I leave that 2-4-5.
Is that like reverse psychology?
I was wondering if he was playing some
messing with you?
psychology, or maybe he just thought it was over. But I knew I'm pretty good at math. I knew no, I need 20 pins here.
Yeah.
I need a spare.
And as it turned out, you win by what? 9?
9 pins. Yeah,
Wow.
I think every match was.
Your matches were close, buddy.
Yes. I mean, I guess my heart is doing fine, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we
'Cause
put
I
it
might
to
have been
the,
laying flat out
we
there.
put you to the test. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Did you have North Glen Fire and Rescue out in the parking lot? I was a little concerned about that, but yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that I got the breaks I did all day. And thank you. I mean, it was just.
Yeah, it's your
wow.
day. It's your day, and that's how it is sometimes, really.
I mean,
It
because
doesn't matter who
you
you're
just got to take
bowling.
advantage of it because you
Yes.
never know it's going to come back. You're going to have one of those days where you don't
Sure.
throw that last strike or you open the 10th to lose the match. And believe me, I've had plenty over 40 years, so that's why there's no hair up there.
I'm not going there.
What there is great.
Did you hear what was going on in the chat room?
No. I probably don't want to know. Who was chatting in there?
What did they say?
The chat room determined earlier that hair was not a variable in this match.
Well,
a variable.
as long as it took in between games, Chief and I are both growing hair in between games.
Yeah. And then, of course, I'm cracking up. I'm going, yeah, in a winner this match, instead of a trophy, they're going to get a chia pet.
I get chia pets.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'll be waiting for it. You got my
I'm
address.
sure. He
Send
will,
it to
too.
me.
He's going to hold me to it.
Sponsorship by Rogaine.
Oh, man. And it goes on
be worse.
and on and on.
Oh, is this all in chat room? Hold on.
Bottom line,
I was
Scott,
feeling the love.
bottom line. Great job.
Thank you.
You really did. You did a good job.
It's amazing.
You earned it. You deserved it. You did what
definitely.
you had to do.
A lot of people to thank for that, but you know who we are. I'll be on Facebook. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
And
Right, Schmidt?
Pogie chose you for the pick to click, and you now put him 6-2 for the season.
Who's that?
The Irish,
The Irish
Pogie.
Pogie. Lives in Staten Island. He's a friend of Nolan's.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen him.
he's seen him out in both nationals, crossed with him and stuff. And he's got to meet Lawrence Marquez. He's got to meet Cody
that poor
Vaughn.
guy.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Is that what he thinks of Denver? Or?
Well, he's making
He's
a
gonna
pilgrimage
try-
out
he-
here this summer, so we'll
he's-
have to see for himself.
He's planning on coming out for the regional
Good.
right here. So
All right.
And if he doesn't
Well, thank
bowl,
you,
we're gonna
Irish
put him on
Pogie.
mic.
crazy.
Irish Pogie, is that who he said?
Yeah.
Thank you for picking me.
Yeah, he's. You know what he says? Not to get long-winded, but he watches the guys, and he watches the shape. How your ball is finishing. As because the pattern's changing.
Right, yeah, my ball wasn't
And
quite finishing of it.
for whatever reason, the boy's on a roll. He's on a roll.
On a roll.
So
Well, if I get there, hopefully he picks me again.
If
keep
the
on the
Irish
roll.
Pogie picks you, you're going. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm
If
feeling
Nick
good
or
now.
Nolan pick you,
I can't pick
you're
any.
in trouble.
I can't pick a 2-horse race. I'm telling you.
There are bowlers who have told me that if I pick them, it will not be a good situation.
Uh-oh.
In any event, great job.
Thank you.
Great job.
A lot of fun.
And
Kids,
next
I'll
week,
be coming to pick you up by dinner, late dinner.
we're at AMF Littleton. Daylight savings time starts. We got to start early anyway, so
I will be participating in the Megan Schisler Open next week.
yes, that holiday.
All you guys, scratch bowlers, holiday, next Saturday, Sunday. Get your
that's,
entries in.
And that's what scholarship money.
Yeah, I
that
think they're
what
donating
Ricky
some
said?
money to scholarships, and it's going to be in Megan's name.
Good.
So guys, like PBA Regional, get the holiday, call Rick and John at the Pro Shop. Let's fill this up.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause and good lady.
Yeah, she was a good lady. So let's do it, folks. Do it. And for those of you that
Show
can, or you get knocked out for whatever reason, I don't know how the format is. Don't forget, we're at Littleton, so.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of guys showing up that don't make it because you only
Yeah.
get like 12 or 16 ball on Sundays. So
Gotcha.
I forget what the cut number is, but yeah.
Okay. All right. In any
We'll get you
event,
guys.
folks, have a great week. We're hoping that the temperature goes up by 30 degrees, 40 degrees.
That'd be nice.
Be good.
Yeah, the bowling balls don't like it. They sit in the trunk all the
Yeah,
time.
really.
But hey, maybe I need to freeze some more. I don't know.
Enough. We're done.
They got second life.
We're done. See you next week. Have a good week.
Thank you.